Now student, we see that both the experiment, and then first you see watch that experiment and then see this video. Okay, see a thin wire. See, this is a bulb, and inside bulbs, can you see there is a filament? See. Okay, if you cannot able to see it, then see at your home if any bulb is there, please look at in that. See, it's very thin. Okay, so the thin wire that gives off light is called the filament of the bulb. Okay, now we did this activity, we also did this activity also, and in this 6 arrangements will do, but in first arrangement all the arrangements are wire are joined, but here not joined. Here it's open, here it's open, here this is open, so bulb cannot glow. Why? Because electric current need when it need a full circuit. Okay, so the bulb glows only when current flows through the circuit. So in this 2 arrangement there is complete circuit to pass through the current. Okay, but in this 4 arrangement some ways are open, so current can't pass through in circuit. Okay, and see, sometimes an electric bulb does not glow even if it is connected to the cell. This may happen if the bulb has fused. Okay, see, why an electric bulb may fuse due to many reasons. One reason is for a bulb to fuse is break its filament. See, sometimes there is power is more or less, then what happened, that filament break up, so because of that bulb doesn't glow. Okay, now electric switch, I want to do this activity but I can't, so you have to try it home, not now, after examination, or after examination will do. So here they have made one arrangement. See, this is the dry cell, one wire is attached with the bulb and other is attached with, these are 2 buttons with, that is drawing pin. Okay, so and they took this safety pin, and other is attached here. When we attach the safety pin here, the bulb glows, that is switch on position, and when there is, this is the switch off position, that time bulb doesn't glow. So what is a switch? A switch is a simple device that either breaks the current or completes it. Okay, if it is in the on position, it completes the circuit, so bulb glows, and if it breaks, then but this is in off position. Okay, electric conductors and insulators. See, in second experiment we took many things, pencil, eraser, scales. Sometimes bulbs glow and sometimes it doesn't. Why? Because materials in which allows electric current to pass through them are conductors of electricity, whereas insulators do not allow electric currents to pass through them. Okay, so we saw in experiments. Now if you see one more thing. Okay, thermocol you may have. Okay, drawing pins is in your switch, it means air is also an insulator. How air is in also insulator? See, when the switch was in the position where the 2 drawing pins are connected, with which either through the thermocol sheet, but thermocol you may have found it is an insulator, as we know thermocol sheet on which we insert the pins. In which activity? Switch. Okay, in switch wala activity, thermocol sheet is insulator, it doesn't allow the current to pass through it, but you may have found in an insulator. What about the air between the gap? Since the bulb doesn't glow when there is only air in the gap. See, when it is in the off position, there is air in between, but Air is also media, but bulb glow no, because air not allow the current pass through it. So we can say that air is also an insulator. Okay. Our body is also conductor of electricity, therefore be careful when you handle an electric appliances. If you have any doubts, you can ask me by the message. Okay, and I'll give you exercise in the next session. Thank you.